Good evening, social media family. It is Naturally Riri coming to you yet again on tonight to talk about another fragrance that I wore tonight, as well as a fragrance that I purchased on today. And so I'm so excited to share with you what I enjoyed on today. Today I got up getting myself ready for church service because it's been 3 weeks since I haven't been at church, and I wanted to just have a moment, enjoy my worship experience. It is also second Sunday, so our youth were featured for service on Sunday. And so I wanted to do something simple yet elegant and sweet, and nothing to just say, overpowering. Just something to say, hey, I'm back. It's only for a brief moment because, again, I work the holidays. So I'm working Christmas and New Year's Eve. So I am a busy girl. So when I do go to worship experience, I take every moment and just enjoy the moment. So my fragrance that I wore for today is La Perla's signature fragrance. And I was introduced to La Perla a little over a couple of years ago. And so I actually have one of La Perla's other fragrances, which is Once Upon a Time on a Garden. I gotten this for a sample about 2 years ago and absolutely love the scent. It's very spring appropriate, and so I immediately started looking up and what other fragrances I can purchase. Now, I also know that everybody and their mama has been talking about La Perla's possibilities. And I was one of those girls. I was looking and researching, trying to see what the best deal I can get for possibilities, because she is not cheap at all. So she's on my wish list, and I don't know. The 100 ml is quite a bit, but that's going to be on my wish list. So maybe 2024, 2025, La Perla's possibilities is going to stay on my wish list. It is so sexy. It was just dominant, just beast mode. And hey, that's me at times when I want to. So when I got the chance to smell it at a recent fragrance event here in Houston at Nordstrom's, I was so excited. I was like, oh, I see why all the girlies has been snapping this up. And so I wanted to do something off the box. This fragrance, which is signature, was introduced into the market about 2 years ago. I like the simplicity of the bottle. It is black and white. It is stability on the top, and as you see here, I've been wearing her. I'm not gonna say I have a dent. I'm just gonna say I've been putting some use in her. She is definitely something very light, very floral, definitely feminine. This definitely leans all the way feminine. So if you want to have a feminine moment, just enjoy what it is about being a woman, get you La Perla signature. Now, I looked up the notes because I know a lot of people are interested in the notes, and one of the notes that I found, it had violet, citrus, mandarin orange, neroli, jasmine, nectarine, of course, wood notes, vetiver, and cedar. So, um, I'm not ashamed to say I like Jasmine. When Jasmine is done right, she is very beautiful on the skin palette. And so when I wear La Perla, I feel very feminine. Like I'm just so dainty, and I want, I want you to come help me when I need it. That's the kind of fragrance this gives me. Now, when I wear her, I just feel like ultra feminine. And so she only lasted like 4 hours though on my skin chemistry. So I put her on about 10 o'clock, getting ready to go to church service. And by 2 o'clock, it was a faint skin scent on me. So I know I'm probably going to have to decant her whenever I get the chance to, because I was just going to church service today, and then later on I ended up picking up my niece from work, and it was definitely a light skin scent on me. So yeah, she is definitely feminine, and she gives me ultra feminine vibes like another fragrance I have yet to talk about, and that is Carner Barcelona's Tardis. This is very ultra feminine. This is a unisex fragrance. However, I think this fragrance leans very feminine. Um, this gives me the same vibes as this. It's super feminine. It's like you just want to be a woman. You just want to appreciate and be a woman and just fall and be dainty and all that other stuff. But the difference between the two scents is definitely the celery note in Carner Barcelona, but I don't want to talk about that. I'm just doing a quick comparison because it gives off that ultra feminine vibe, and I think this reminds me of this. And so I actually went looking for Luminous because I wanted Luminous, and then I couldn't. They were sold out at the event. That's how much people were buying it. So I picked up Signature, and I'm so glad I did. However, ladies, you need to decant and take a travel size with you because she does not last that long. Just FYI, I'm just telling you because she only lasts like 4 hours on me. But luckily, I didn't have a whole lot of places to go. But I know if I want to wear her throughout the day, I'm definitely going to have to decant. I'm not going to take this big bottle in my purse. I'm just going to try to find me a little decant and decant that baby. So that's what I wore today. Now, just killing some time because like I said, I went to go pick up my niece from work. I went to Marshall's and not TJ Maxx. I went to Marshall's today again, and then I went to Ross. I'm telling y'all are sleeping on Ross and Marshall's. Now, the Marshalls that I went to today, first of all, I was surprised because they didn't have the perfumes locked up. Almost every Marshalls I've been at so far has the perfumes locked up, with the exception of the one I went to today, and it's the location in Gulfgate. So if you're in the Houston area, and if you're very familiar with the area I'm talking about, they didn't have them locked up. Now they had the purses locked up, but not the fragrance. So I went looking and probing, and I saw a couple of fragrances I wanted on my wish list, like Jimmy Choo's Illicit was there, and Blossom. And I think, if memory serves me correctly, I may be wrong, but I think Blossom just came out within the last couple of years. So I was like, I see another fragrance on my wish list. But so then I searched and searched and searched, and then I went and I found this little baby right here, and I was just curious. It's I want to say BG Maxazaria. I may be saying it wrong. I may have screwed up the name. Don't judge me. I remember this brand back in the day because this is one of those brands you have to really kind of pay attention to. And if you have to enunciate it right, you ain't going to enunciate it correctly at all. And this is Bon Chic. So I am going to unwrap for y'all on today. My first unwrapping, y'all. I don't even know what the notes is on it. It's kind of soapy. I can smell it through the box. It's kind of soapy. Smells like a floral note. Yeah, it's very, very soapy. Okay, well, I'm not crazy about not happy about the bottle. What's this? I mean, I know what this is, but I guess beggars can't be choosy. I paid $15.99, so $16 for it. Yeah. Okay, let's see what she does. Okay, top. Don't like this, but I like the fact I'm able to top on, top off. Okay, that's good. Mmm. It smells fruity. It smells like soap though, but it has a fruity scent to it. Let me just spray. Not a bad mister. Ooh. Oh, I can tell this is a sweet, fruity note. Maybe honey, maybe in this note. I'm letting it dry down, y'all. And let me look up the notes on this, because this smell kind of good. Mmm. And let me look. Yeah, let me look. You see me looking down, right? Because I'm trying to make sure. Yep. It's fruity. It's sweet. It's fresh. Definitely a floral. It's powdery. I can see that. And let me just get the notes. This fragrance was introduced back in 2012. It has pear, mango, raspberry, orange blossom, vanilla, cashmere, and musk. I definitely can smell the fruit notes in it. The raspberry, yes. The mango, yes. The pear, absolutely. I can smell that. I can definitely smell the vanilla. I can smell the violet. The orange blossom, I think it's more dominant. I think violet and peony is just on the back burner because the orange blossom just takes over. But definitely the vanilla and the cashmere musk is there. This one, I don't like the bottle. I mean, I don't like the top. The bottle is cute. It's a little simplistic. Looks like more of the 1980s vibe. And if y'all remember, I'm a child of the 80s. So if you remember those gaudy looking bottles that they used to have, and they used to have all kind of crazy designs at the top. The bottle is cute, but the top, it's left to the imagination. Let's just say that. So, but yeah, she's cute. She's cute. She's fruity. I think I might have to pair this with something, but I just wanted to spray because guess what? This was my first unboxing with you all, and OMG, I am kind of surprised. So for $15 or $16, I think I paid close to 16. I think it was like $15.99. Yeah, I just gotta see how long the sheet's gonna last, but I know from what I can smell right now, this fragrance, it may be good now, but when it gets super cold, oh, here in Texas, specifically in Houston, our little cold air gonna eat this poor fragrance up. So I think I'm gonna just wear her just a little bit for the time being, and then when it gets really cold, I'm putting her up because definitely spring. Definitely this spring. So that is all that I have for you on today. I am so surprised I was able to, because I'm getting my Christmas shopping together. So I think I kind of gotten everything with the exception of my younger nieces and nephews. My nephews on my side of the family, I already took care of them. I found them toys at Big Lots. And y'all, I'm telling you, don't sleep on Big Lots. I know everybody's budget people are on a budget, and I'm no exception to the rule. I found a VTech remote control for $11.99 for a kid, and he's about like maybe 9 months or so. So don't sleep on Big Lots. I'm telling y'all, and they got just as much updated stuff as any of these other stores. I might have to just try to, send myself on a venturing tour so I can show y'all some of the deals that y'all gonna get out of these stores. But I'm transitioning more to fragrances, but I think y'all need to be looking at these other places for like reasonable price toys and everything. And then I found a black first Barbie in Marshalls, but I went to the Marshalls near me yesterday in Maryland. I'm done for the day. I've enjoyed my day. I've enjoyed my weekend. Like I said, I'm going to wear her probably one day this week. Just depends on my mood. I might have to do a follow up on how she is. But y'all don't sleep on these fragrances. Now this was on sale, y'all. Normally I think it's priced like I want to say 145 or 150, but this baby was priced for 110, and I am just so happy. And then the best part, I get a refill. Winning, but it's gonna take me a while before I get to that point. So that is it for me today. I am at 17 minutes, so I'm pretty short, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Thank you so much to my YouTube family, for the people that are following me, who are sharing my journey of my wellness journey as well as my fragrance journey with anybody who is willing to listen. As you know, I am on a wellness journey, and I've lost 32 pounds, but now I'm on a journey to just being a better me. I've been seeing muscles in my body, just loving how my body is responding. But this is not the channel to talk about that. If you want to see what I do on a daily basis, follow me on Instagram as Ms.Naturallyreeree. However, this is my channel that I want to share my fragrance journey with each and every one of you. And as I always like to say, be a blessing in your community. Like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Have an amazing day. Be a blessing in your community. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.